say hello. Oh, look at her eyes. They're so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I've been praying. I prayed for you to have blue eyes, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the Lifestyle Mom. This is like my 5th appearance since we've had Miss Hunter May. A little busybody girl. Yes. Anyway, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And we are going to do a recap on our year. And we're going to go over the goals that I had set for last year and see if I have achieved them. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe. Oh. I made a little goals, like a vision board with all my goals that I wanted on it. It was in January last year. I put a lot of big goals on that vision board. I'll put it up on the side right here and you guys can see everything that I put up on my vision board. I don't physically have the vision board with me anymore because I got rid of it thinking that I was gonna make a new one, you know, halfway through the year because I hit most of my goals, but I never ended up making a second a vision board. But it'll be up here. I'll have it listed up here with all of my proof of my goals. So yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to get started, girl? Are you ready to get started? On the top of my goals list is the year 2024 because obviously it was for 2024, but in big quotes you can see that I am stepping into the most successful decade of my life. So I would have to say that like the start of this decade has done me some good though. So I believe that that quote has stood true so far. But yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think like 8 goals that I have on here that I actually freaking achieved. That's insane. So that was on the very top of my, you know, goals poster. And then right below it on the right side, like right on the top under the quote, there's a little credit card. And I put that credit card there not because I wanted to get a credit card, but because I wanted to build my credit up. And if you look, my credit was at like a 658 before I bought my car, and now my credit, as you see, is a 730 something. So even with my house buying and everything, I was able to manage my credit and get that credit up. I really want to get a credit card next, but we're still holding off on that. I haven't gotten a credit card ever yet. Still doing good when it comes to borrowing money. We'll go over to the left side. So over on the left side, I have a huge suitcase with stacks of money in it. And then I have $20,000 that is underneath it. I have to say that I actually did not make this goal. I was like $2,100 short, okay? $2,100. I had almost 18 grand in my account before I bought my Dodge, before I bought the Journey, but I don't know where it's at. So I had cash and then I had the statement. So here's the statement that I have brought up, that little middle number right there. That is all my deposits that I had put into that account, and that's what I used to purchase my vehicle. Actually, is I used $4,000 of that money to purchase my Dodge Journey that I have in my driveway right now. So bam, we can check that off of the list. I didn't quite make $20,000, but I would have to say that the amount of money that I made last year, or saved last year, not made, but saved last year, I am impressed, okay? And on top of that, I got my money back from the thieves who stole all my money, the $10,000. I got my money back last year in January. I got a check for like $4,900, and then I got another one for $800. So I ended up getting my money back 5 years after the incident happened. The bank finally was like, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, you were right. They did steal money from you. I love you, cutie pie. In the middle, on the left side on the bottom, there is a big McDonald's logo. So I used to work for McDonald's for, at that point when I did the vision board, I worked there for a year. I was just a crew member when I made this vision board, and my goal was that I was going to become a manager. I did become a manager. It was quite the experience. I ended up quitting McDonald's. I just left one day, and then like a week later they called me back and were like, please, like, will you come talk to us and stuff. There was a lot of stuff going down and a lot of drama, and I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. They called me back, and they got rid of the issue that was going on there, and they offered me my job back, but my stipulation was like, I want to be a manager. So they offered me a manager job, and here is my proof for that. Dear manager, congratulations on becoming a McDonald's manager. Bam. So that was last year. I actually just went through my file box because I was trying to go through my files and just kind of reorganize everything, and I found that. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I can use that for a little bit of evidence because that's the only evidence that I don't have. Below that, as you see over there, I have the YouTube logo with 1,000 under it. 1,000 was obviously for me to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I did not get quite there yet, huh? We didn't get there yet, did we? No, we didn't. We are coming close to 1,000 subscribers. I am very, very close to 700 subscribers. So keep on subscribing to my channel because we are getting so close. We will be monetized this year. It's gonna happen this year for me. We've been gaining subscribers like crazy. Just in the last month, I think I've gained, I can't remember. I'll have to post it up here. But in the last week, I gained a ton. So that's awesome. One of my videos from like 2 years ago is still going viral. It's got 25K views, baby. I'm all here for it. I'm living for this stuff. I just wish I was getting monetized, or I wish I was monetized and I was getting paid for this stuff. But anyway, it'll happen. Right in the middle, I have a big old lottery ticket, and then I have Lucky that's above it. So I was hoping to get lucky and kind of win the lottery. Not necessarily win the lottery, but like have a big old prize, you know, a big old check. Big old $1 million checkers for my baby girl. And get a big old house. Just kidding, we have a big house. I like my house. I think it's big enough for me and my little family, and I'm in love with it. But yeah, I just wish I had $1 million to live in the house with. It'd be nice. It'll happen one day. As long as I keep putting it on my goals list. I've hit every single one so far, so this one's coming up next. Down to the big goals. These were my biggest goals that I had. Other than the YouTube goal, like that's been a huge goal for me for probably like 6 years now. But over on the right side, if you kind of come over here, on the bottom is a car. So right after I actually did the vision board video on YouTube and posted it, I ended up buying my car. So it was like the first thing, like, well, I actually got accepted. I got a college acceptance letter. That's right over here in the middle, if you see that. That was my first goal that I had smashed. I had already gotten that when I did my goal list. I had literally got accepted into college like the day I was doing my vision board. So it was actually really cool. But for my car, I did my vision board, and then 3 weeks later, I literally got my car. I've been thinking, I was like, my Jeep is about to take a poop on me. It's squeaking. I called her Jeeper Creeper. But I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, I should have called her Jeeper Squeaker because that thing was squeaking like crazy in the front end. Every time I even moved, like, I would turn my wheel, squeak, 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 squeak. So that was fun. Yeah, I ended up getting a 2020 Dodge Journey. I had a 2012 Jeep, and yeah, it's like a huge difference. I had a Jeep Liberty, now I have a Dodge Journey. Huge difference. I don't have four-wheel drive in this car. It does do nice in the wintertime, but it does have way more seats because of this little gal. We need a back seat, huh? Her eyes are so beautiful, you guys. I hope they stay this blue. They say that babies' eyes, like, they turn their color between 3 and 6 months. So I'm hoping that they stay blue. My boys, my older boys, their dad and I both have brown eyes. So they were born, their eyes were really dark gray. So I kind of knew that they were gonna have brown eyes, but their grandfather had blue eyes, bright blue eyes. So I was like, there is a chance. And also their cousin, so my baby daddy, my ex's sister, right? Brown eyes, brown hair, but her kids have blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, it's just crazy. So I was hoping that one of the boys had blue eyes with brown hair, but I'm hoping that, I'm thinking that it's her that's gonna have light hair. You're gonna be a blonde hair, blue eyed baby, just like your dad. Yep, it was a pure blonde, white hair, blue eye, little boy. So, yeah, little baby. But anyway, the biggest goal that I had on here, and honestly, I had no idea, I didn't even know where I was going to start when it came to this goal. I just knew that I needed to do something this year, and I was going to buy a house. A lot of people, if you guys don't know, if you guys are just stumbling across this video, I was homeless for about 3 years. I was homeless for a little while, and then I moved into a shelter, which that shelter then gave me an apartment to live in for 24 months rent free. So that's where I was before this, saving all my freaking money to buy this house. But a year ago, I knew, I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I have resources. We have like resources through Michigan, through the state, that I could have gotten a down payment assistance, you know, if I took a certain class. So I took the class, I got the down payment assistance, and that's kind of what umped me to get this process going. So I started my process about February. That's when I took my webinar class for my home buyer education and for the down payment assistance. And then I would say around July, we did our predetermination. Actually, it was July 4th, we did our predetermination. And then August 26th, the day after Carter's birthday, we found this house. And it was gorgeous, the most beautiful house ever. And we wanted it right then. You know, we wanted it right then. Our realtor came down from vacation to show us the house and everything. We put an offer on it, but somebody outbid us, and they ended up taking their offer. You know, a week later, we get a phone call saying that something went through with their offer and they are willing to take our offer. So now here we are with our house. And let me tell you, I smashed that goal, and I had no idea what I was even doing. I had no idea how I was even going to do it. I did have money saved up, so that was like one good aspect about it. So I had been saving my tax money, and like I saved up my COVID money, you know, since COVID, and I saved a lot of that, and I kept a good chunk that, you know, I kept about $3,000 almost every time. Every time I had $3,000. I don't have that now. I'm completely ass broke, but I had about $3,000 for the last 4 to 5 years in my bank account, because I knew that this was a goal of mine, and I didn't want to get below that for certain reasons. And then in September is when we got our offer accepted. It was September 7th when we had our offer accepted, and then we were planned to close on October 7th, but things didn't go as planned, so we ended up closing November 7th, and that's when we got the keys to our home. So I literally smashed every single goal I had this year. And I want to say, like, this is the first year I've done a vision board, so I think I might continue to do these vision boards, because the vision board, having it up on the wall, like, it pushes you to keep going to get these goals and achieve them. So I'm here as a testimony to say, if you want to get something done and you have a goal and you're set and dedicated to that thing, that goal, that certain goal that you have, sorry if you hear her slurping, then do it. Like, write it down somewhere. I think my next thing is I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to write a check out to myself for like $1 million. Maybe I'll do like more realistic, like 500. Maybe I'll do $500,000. And I'm just going to put it somewhere and just think about it every day. Like, wake up and I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. And one day I'll win the lottery. I swear. But anyway, guys, I'm going to continue feeding my child in a more private place. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to this channel. And down below in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see this year. I'm thinking about doing a series on my YouTube channel. I'm not quite sure what yet. I think I might do like a murder mystery. You know how, like, a lot of people, if you know Bailey Sarian, she is awesome and she does the Murder Mystery Mondays. So I'm really intrigued by some stories. I'm really, like, I'm terrified of death though, so I don't know why I do this to myself, but I just want to do like some kind of series that, like, you know how she does like makeup and she talks about a story? Like, I could totally do something like that. So if you guys have any ideas for like series on what you guys want to see, let me know. I was gonna do like a home buying series, so I'm not really sure about that. But if you guys like are interested and you guys have information that you guys want to know, definitely let me know, and I'll do like a little home buying series and like how I bought it and, you know, how we got into the situation that we're in now. So yeah, anyway, I also made Kash a YouTube channel, so I'll have his little brand, his little logo up here, and you guys can go subscribe to his channel. It's a little gaming channel. He doesn't have any videos posted yet, but he will soon. I'm going to edit them. It's called Kash's Quest. That is his YouTube channel, but he's planning on doing everything when it comes to Fortnite, Minecraft, crafts, and just anything that has to do with being a kid. So if you guys are interested in that, if you guys have a child that is interested in that, or if you guys just want to show support, please head on over to that channel and subscribe. And also, my boyfriend made a channel. He's got a gaming channel and he's going to be posting a lot more. He's got a lot of videos that he has recorded that he has to edit. He does Madden and all that stuff, so he does have some shorts and that are posted on his YouTube channel that have gotten some decent views. So make sure you guys go check that out too. It's a really easy name. It's called Lifestyle Gamer, Lifestyle Mom, Lifestyle Gamer, Kash's Quest. So I'll have everything linked down into the description box below. But for now, I will see you guys in a few days. I'm also going to be coming up with a weekly schedule because I want to have just something set in stone where I know every 2 days out of the week I am posting. That's my goal, is to post 2 days every week. So let me know some good days that you guys want to post or want to see me post. If you guys have certain days that, you know, is good for, I don't know, YouTube, or if you guys just have any inputs, let me know. See you guys later.